Welcome, 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 my friends. Welcome back. I am Damien. This is DamiensAdventure, and today we are going to be playing more Orsinium. We're going to be finishing the fight, so to speak, in Orsinium. I'm actually kind of sad to be finishing this zone because it's actually one of the better zones I've played in a minute. It's really, really good. Highly recommend it, chat. Like y'all should go check this out. If y'all have this game, definitely check it out. With that, I am getting us logged in as we speak, but how is everyone today? As you can see, I've got our image in the background, so we're sitting on part 4. Now, for those just joining, right, it's important to note that today we are going to beat this, and if I beat it fast enough, right, what we're going to do is we're going to take and uh, fish along the Gold Coast again. And I posted a thing in the community thing about the thumbnails for it. And usually I always have a fish on the thumbnail, but this time there is no fish, and it says, "Where have all the fish gone?" Oh my god, we fished for like 400 or 500 fish, and you know what I did not get? No, I did not get a single blue fish, but you know what I did get? About 400,000 septums. So I ain't bitching. Let's do this. All right, let's hop this over. 1 second here. I'm gonna load this up.
Daggerfall welcomes you Nerevar to DamiensAdventure.
Damn right, Dagoff. Lauren Dagoff. I love the YouTube memes. I can't stop watching them. Some of them are like really risque as hell too, but I still can't stop watching YouTube of it.
Finally got paid.
Ooh, more experience scroll. Yeah, I can't say no to that. Alright. I was writing my brain about the making bank right now fishing. Because they're like, fishing sounds so boring. I'm like, well, you know, you can just put something on in the background, like me, or anything really, and fish. Just you know, go numb, right? And then like after your movie's over, you'll be like, wow, I just fished up hundreds of thousands of septums worth of fish. 1 sec here. Alright, so here we are. We're in Orsinium. The Orsinium Halls! God, I'm old. But here's the thing. What we're gonna be doing, right, is we're gonna be going to deliver the scroll, I think? What are we doing? We got a lot of quests here, chat. So we have Curator. House of Orcs and Glories. Yeah. Okay, so we need to go talk to the people at the museum. Basically, yesterday, I went and ran a bunch of stuff with y'all, and then went to bed and kind of just left myself at the end. But I had it set up so that when we got back to town, we had a ton of stuff to turn in, and I didn't want to continue it on because I was so tired. But now I'm good to go.
Architecture here. Amazing. The Relic Hunter returns. Tell me, was your search for Uzdabik's helm successful? There's
I
a
don't know.
display case just waiting to be filled.
I found this certain helmet.
So it really does exist.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you never know when you're dealing with myth and legend.
I know, right?
Could I trouble you to take it downstairs and place it in its display? In the meantime, I'll find that list of relics I mentioned the last time we spoke.
I don't know, man. I don't know if I can trust it. Alright, how did you get a job like this?
You mean as curator?
Yeah.
That's an interesting story. I guess you could say that I'm a city orc. Born and raised in Wayrest, educated at the finest Breton academies. King Kurog and I met during his travels, and when he offered me this museum, I said yes.
Now you don't look like a city orc.
Oh, you mean the clan tattoo?
Yeah.
Yes, well, I guess you could say that was a gift of sorts. I toured the various clan strongholds when I first arrived, and Chief Bosrog of the Farun clan insisted that I allow his wise woman to mark me.
It's awesome. Every time I hear that story, I'm like, this gotta suck so bad. Aha. Got a couple of them now, chat. We're getting somewhere. I'm gonna check around and make sure I don't have any more to put up, yeah? Nope, place. There we go. God, this one can be nauseous. I have to go up, down, up, down. Alright, so now we go talk to them.
It's so nice to have a little help around here. Thanks for finding that historic treasure and setting it on its display. But this is only the beginning. The wilds of Wrothgar are brimming with all sorts of important antiquities.
That's true, that's true. Anything else I can do to help?
Indubitably, you've got a talent for relic hunting, and I'd be remiss if I didn't take advantage of that. Here's a list of the relics I believe await us in the wilds of Wrothgar. Find them, bring them here, and the museum will reward you handsomely. Remember to check the list. We have very specific...
Yeah, some of these chat we're not going to recover because I've destroyed some of these, or I put them in other places, or this or that, you know. So it's not going to be that easy, unfortunately. But what I can do is keep stashing things here and see what happens, you know. But you would have to be a pretty sorry bastard in order to get all those things filled in there. Some of them you gotta like lie, cheat, and steal to get. You know what I mean?
welcome Morkel clan to Orsinium. Their work is without compare. Some will say otherwise, but they are wrong.
What was I thinking coming? I never should have left.
Okay. So I guess I went the wrong way. Mmm.
I do not know you, yet you approach with great purpose. State your intentions and let Malakath judge your worth.
Yeah, so I said to give me this, the sacred words of Malakath.
Yes, I heard about the trouble at Farin's stronghold. Thank Malakath that you were able to secure the holy text. The Agra Krun will make sure it remains safe. The Vosh Rock lost today's battle thanks to you. You have done a great service for Malakath and his followers, outsider. Know that Agra Krun will remember your actions. Now go, and may your next battle be glorious.
Alright, chat, so we got that taken care of. I didn't choose this life of hanging out with Malakath. I really wouldn't have, but it chose me, unfortunately. I'm not even orcish, man. It's just like it's a thing now. It's like, what the hell? But it is what it is, you know. Let's see here. What are we gonna be doing now, though? I think I need to go through here. One sec. Let me see something right quick. Man, chat, I don't know if it's the weather or what, but like my voice is like so loud today in the mic. I can't win. Let's see here. Okay, so I want to make about, I guess I want to be about right here on my mic. Maybe. Who knows? Let me know if it's too loud, chat, and we'll see what we can do. Yeah, it's still a bit too loud. Okay, we'll try right here now. Here we go. Let's roll with it. It works for now. If it's too loud, just let me know, and I'll do what I can do to try to fix it.
The
Let's
winner
see.
board have had their noses bloodied, all right.
Alright, so we were able to clear an area. I think it was, yeah, up here, Faring Stronghold, just by turning that in. So we still have to do Bone Rock Cavern and a couple other places, but I'm thinking that these fetch quests, like the one to get this Tundra Truffle and all that stuff, thinking these will be ones that I should do, first before I head north, and then I can maybe talk to the people up here, as well as, return this as well. So we're gonna go to Tundra Truffle first, which means I need to find the Way Shrine. Boosh. Alright, let's do this. Alright, that's one. 2. 3, 4, and here's the 5th one. Fishing here sure is gonna be fun. I actually look forward to fishing here. Maybe they've made it more more normalized, you know what I mean?
You're back! Find my grandfather's home?
Yeah, I killed the ogre chief when he held it.
So you returned the helm and slew the creature that took his life.
Uh-huh.
You did Korgrak a great honor. Here, he'd want you to have this. Walk in Malakath's shadow. Here, grandfather. A proper cairn to see you off. And your death avenged by a true warrior. May your soul be forged into Malakath's blade.
Aw. Let's see here. One sec, chat. Hold on just a sec, chat. I got a phone call, but I'm almost done with it though. Sorry about that, chat. My partner gave me a call. She's all like, "Hi, I'm on my lake." I'm like, "Hi." She's cool.
My friend, welcome back. But tell me, were you able to acquire the ingredients for my evening of orcish romance?
I collected all the items you asked for.
That is most excellent news. Rigard's heart dances like the patrons in the fire pit of the Flaming Netch. How did everyone like my Nordic gifts? Were they excited beyond all thought and reason?
They seem happy, except for Lum. For some reason, the meat was full of bees.
Really? That indicates that everything will turn out well. It must have been a queen bee they put into the mead. But Ambassador Lazduthar will be here any moment. She said she had documents for me to sign. Quick, give Rigard the items of love.
Here you go.
woolly crab cheese, special ale, an orcish love poem, even a stinky orc perfume. Gratitude and wonderment know no bounds. And here comes Lazdutha, my sweet emerald coquette. Hurry, my good friend, you must hide.
I get the belt of courtship, okay.
Ambassador Riggert, I have those documents. Is this a good time?
Ah, my sweet Lazdutha, Riggert has gifts for you, ripe with orcish affection.
Ambassador Riggert, this is highly inappropriate. Wait, is that a chater cheese I smell?
My sweet, my blade, my lady love.
It's working.
Your pommel fits my hand like an armored glove. I promise to never let our attraction dull, even when we've crushed his skull.
Ambassador Riggert, I can't abide such behavior.
But, my jade goddess, I don't understand.
Oh, Riggert, pay no attention to Lazdutha. You've won my heart with your gifts of affection.
Rulfella? This is most confusing. Riggert had no idea you had such feelings.
How could I not? After all, you completed the ancient marriage proposal. We're engaged now.
Riggert never expected... Wait, what?
That's pretty funny. I was like, oh shit, I drove up in the water. It was worth it though. Alright, so now that we got that done, we're going to do this section last, because we gotta get some other stuff for this place. Alright, let's get the Durzog Lycan. And what else we got out here? Oh, the glacial tomatoes, which are in your town. But we're in luck. There's a way shrine right here, right, chat? So we can just go poof and pop up over here. Alright, so we're here at the icy shore. We're gonna make our way here. Now, there's this cavern that's just sitting here in the middle of the zone, and it's been bothering me because I don't know what to do to solve it. I'm thinking there's a storyline quest that might send me through there to solve it. If not, we'll figure it out before we complete the map tonight. So, we'll get to the bottom of it because it'll drive me nuts until I solve it. Hey, yo, let's go swipe this shit. They're probably like, the hell are you doing to my tomatoes? Oh shit. Wait a minute, I have a move for this, I just gotta find it. There we go. I'm getting better at that. I still suck though, but I'm getting better at it. At sucking, I mean. This farmer is like having none the wiser. Don't mind me, I'm just taking your crops. Alright, here we go. now where do we go? Isn't it like right up here? Yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna go right up here. And I would take this way shrine to work where we gotta go, but unfortunately we're already on the stairs, so I don't have to worry about that too much. No, she's over at the camp for once. Oh, she's in the inn. Oh, it's her kitchen. Nice. This is pleasant. No way, you can sit and play the lute? No. Why the hell can't I do that? I bet that's some kind of special emote capabilities.
Frozen Durzog liver pairs surprisingly well with mead.
I had the ingredients, and Gnarlping was already dead. Perhaps it was coffee?
Ha! Coffee shipped all the way from Valen Harbor, and he eats the whole bag off the cart? He'll make a fine smoked bear's head stew.
Oh god.
One of his cousins just came off the fire if you'd care for a sample.
Sure, I've eaten stranger stuff than a smoked bear's head. Why not?
Dig in. The lichen is key to the broth. You may notice the tomato base draws out the subtler taste of the truffles.
I see. That's a deeply flavored stew.
Bear meat is usually disgusting, but those of northern Wrothgar survive on a diet of fish, and the marrow makes for a delicious stew. I can't wait to serve up Gnarlfang's head. I hope there'll be a subtle hint of coffee.
Coffee-infused bear's head stew sounds delightful.
Very true.
Yes.
You know, you're the best assistant I've ever had. Far better than Hamlin Serpy. Though there's really no comparison.
That's pretty cool.
You are Zorga, master of Orc cuisine?
Master? Yes, that's me. And you are?
Barazal, hearthwife to the king.
Welcome to my kitchen. Can I get you something? Perhaps some candied chubloon, fresh from the oven.
No, I have business in Orsinium. Yet I expect you to join me there shortly. I want you to cook the feast that will honor my husband. Can you do this for the king of the Orcs?
Of course. It shall be a feast to remember.
That steak looks nice though, and the bread. Don't want to know what's in the pie, but the apple's nice, you know. But you know, there are raw fish next to all the food, so oh well, this is back in time though, or you know what I mean, that kind of vibe. So it's really not out of the ordinary to have bread just sitting around and shit, and apples and baskets and all that stuff. All right. So the real question is, what do we do now?
The mines at Crosswich are invaluable. I'm not surprised the Redwoods
I don't
tried to
know
take
what
the
kind of feast Barazal plans, but I cannot wait to share classic Orc cuisine with the king.
This is gonna go so bad, it's gonna be fantastic. We're gonna get to see if they're real orcs or not. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, though, it's acquired taste. I like the concept of sushi, but I can't eat a lot of sushi because the texture. But if it doesn't have the texture, I'm okay. But just as well, I can eat teriyaki chicken with sticky rice and be fine, just shoveling it in my mouth like there's no tomorrow. But it's something about, like, it being gummy. It just doesn't vibe right with my esophagus, you know what I mean? Like, but I do very much appreciate it and have tried several times to eat it. And it's weird because even if I like the taste of it, I'm still like, Then there's the breaks though. Alright, let's see. Where are we going now? We're going... Looks like we got 3 points of interest left. The Arena Maelstrom on the other. Wait, the Arena Maelstrom is a point of interest? Interesting. Marco Stronghold. Bone Rock Cavern. So we still have a bunch of quests to do too. Sweet. But I guess we're gonna go over here for now and see about tracking these down. Yeah, because both of them are sending me out here now. Which is Tarb.
Wrothgar has truly outdone herself. I could eat, if you can.
I used to think she was a roadside cook.
Not an artist from the dump. I'll go here.
Stand by my side as I address the clan.
Is that your ally, Ashaka?
I mean, we kind of look similar.
Quiet! Ashaka speaks on a matter concerning the clan.
Morkel clan, I come to you with a hard truth. But when have we ever feared the truth? I return from Morkeldin with our clan's greatest treasure. Behold, the Hand of Morkel.
Oh shit.
It's true our ancestors locked away the hammer, but not for the reasons we thought.
Here we go.
Morkeldin housed a blood forge. It's true. Our clan once turned to dark magic, but they faced this hard truth and abandoned it. For the blood we work into the metal is our own, not that of our enemies. I say to you, that is the strength of Morkel. This hammer shows our ancestors' strength. With it, we forge a new destiny.
Prepare yourselves, my clan. Soon we march to Orsinium. We shall build it anew.
Nice.
Do you see how my clan looks at the forge hammer? The fire in their eyes? They'll rebuild Orsinium by themselves if they have to.
What now?
Now, I name you bloodkin to Morkel clan. Last thing I'll do before heading to Orsinium. The king needs a clan who can work its great forge. You think we'd let Shatul embarrass us with their inferior iron?
It's true. Alright, so we got someone in here and someone to talk to over there. Sheep Abzog's house. Or longhouse. gonna go through and look at everything. You never know what'll happen and transpire in these places, so you don't want to get caught waiting around. Ooh, 40? 40, man.
Another distraction.
Hey, you're telling me. Shit, that's a safe box. I'm not gonna steal from the chieftain's safe box, although I should, just to see what's in it.
Kurag's outsider. I'm not sure what you did exactly, but you somehow restored peace to my family, and thereby helped my clan. You have my thanks.
Yeah, King Kurag requests your presence at the Great Mute. What will you attend? Or will you attend?
Sure, why not? I'll go to this moot and listen to what Kurag has to say. It's the least I can do after you helped us with our family problem. Perhaps I'll see you in Orsinium, outsider.
Yeah, it's possible.
I'll be at this a while.
Alright, chat, let's see here. I wonder, where am I gonna be? Going out here now. Now, I believe we're gonna go talk to down here. Talk to the people at the stables. First off, I'm gonna talk to
Nobody
some
understand true art?
These no.
Boosh, 48. 12 more days and I'll be maxed out on
You
capacity.
would think the great artisans of Morkel might appreciate a fellow artist. You would be wrong.
What do you mean?
I'm studying an eminently misunderstood collection of artists native to Wrothgar. But how am I to complete my provocative companion artwork without the appropriate materials?
You're studying the art of the Morkel clan?
What? No. The ogres. Their visual arrangement, indiscernible textures, the smells. Oh,
Yeah, makes sense.
Smells. Ogres have long realized art should stimulate every sense.
Really?
I don't suppose you'd care to help me acquire the necessarily redolent materials?
Not really. Not really at all, honestly. I mean, I'm kind of not really, no, but, what do you need?
There's an ogre den in a nearby cave called Morkel Descent. Grab anything ogre created which has a natural look, feel, or smell. Bring it all to the House of Awesome Glories, and I'll assemble my artwork.
What type of art do ogres make?
I'm not clear, to be honest. It can't be that hard. Sticks and twine, maybe a few bones or horns here and there, smashed together with a particularly odoriferous glop. Nothing I can't manage.
But why specifically are you interested in ogre artwork?
Have you met Preparator Nagaza at the House of Awesome Glories?
Wait, maybe.
I overheard her mention ogre artwork was something they consider displaying. And if I make the artwork with genuine ogre materials, we both win.
Alright. I guess. Let's see, chat. Are they sending me back into that hellhole? They are.
Reekers aren't usually that much. Ever met a Reeker? I hate those sneaky little bastards.
What happened to you?
My hunting party got ambushed by Reeker raiders of all things.
Oh shit.
They were organized and their leader was powerful. He used magicka.
Whoa.
They dragged off 2 of our hunters, including my twin sister Zubasha.
Oh no, we gotta fix that. You want some help?
You do that?
Yeah.
Maruk took 2 hunters and went after Zubasha and Therig. But we're all tired and not used to being out on our own. If you can kill the Reeker chief and acquire his totem, I'll be able to save face with the clan elders.
Alright, I'll find you hunters and get the record chief's totem for you.
Maruk's probably the strongest in our party. He took the uninjured hunters and went after the Reeker. I think they headed toward the cave in the cliffside.
You seem a little young to be leading a hunting party.
Yeah, maybe. This was our first time out on our own, and things didn't go as planned.
It happens.
I'm responsible for what happened. Dorga's death is on my shoulders.
Ah.
And on the Reekers.
That's true.
But I don't want to lose any more of my friends.
I know that feeling. Cool. Let's do this. Alright, chat. So it looks like we have to go, basically, 2 and 1. Which is cool, because they're in the same area. So that means that we only have to do, like, you know, like, 1 or 2 things. And we'll be done with it. Find mirror. Or mirror. You can't see me. I don't exist to you. Unless they glitch and then they want to keep coming after me. That sucks. Alright, we're good.
My head.
Hey.
It hurts like a skinned horker. One of those Reeker hit me with a damn rock.
Shot, stabbed, hit with a brick. Orgotha sent me. She wants you and the others to return to camp, yeah?
Orgotha,
yeah.
Always giving orders. Think she was the hunt wife and not her mother. I just need to clear my head. Gotta find Avreg and Jasim. Don't want to add losing them to the list of today's embarrassments.
Where are Avreg and Jasim?
They headed toward the cave up in the cliffs the last time I saw them.
Oh, snap.
Right after that Reeker got the drop on me. Should have been back by now. Maybe you can find them? I'll make my way back to camp as soon as my ears stop ringing.
True, true. I can hear it now. This guy's just gonna sit here after I run off and he's like, this shit reeks. Oh, let's do it. I don't know why my my compressor's being so wonky today. Maybe it's just the weather in general. Like some days, like on OBS, like for those that use OBS, right? Some days my mic is -1, other days my mic is -5, some days my mic is -6, and I'm not changing anything. It's just all over the place. And it's not just like the placement, it just literally be like that. Oh, a sack of skulls. That's a good start. Alright, so we got one item. Let's try to find some more, shall we? Oh shit. Spideys. It had to be Spideys. Oh, there's some ogres. Now I'm in it. Now I'm definitely stepped in some shit. I'm pretty sure that was ogre shit. Alright, here we go. Indiscernible goop, yep, there we go. Alright. Now let's bounce out of here. See, I'm a sprint build, chat, and my whole goal is to haul ass, go invisible so that I lose hate, right? And then take out the boss, and then haul ass, go pick up the Sky Shard using the same method, and then get out of the dungeon. I could fight my way to the very end, but see, here's the problem with that. There's no sense in trying to farm levels when you still have half the game to go through. And it's not based off of what your level is, it's based off of you. So like as you level up, the game levels up around you, right? So rushing to the end is great if you want all your stat points and everything, but if I had to give one piece of advice with this game, I would say beat all the content and then grind out all the rest of the levels later. But don't burn through the content, because the content is the game. So, and I say this to people in Final Fantasy 14, I say this to people in Elder Scrolls Online: if you skip through all the cutscenes, then this game is not for you, because you're gonna get burnt the hell out when you hit max level and you have nothing to do because you burned through it all skipping the cutscenes, and you gotta go back to redo stuff on a second character. I mean, suppose if you just want to have a second character where you casually run everything through, I can see you doing that. But for sake of playing the game, chronological order of release is the absolute best way to play the game. Like, that's basically what I've been doing, and it comes off so much more like rewarding story-wise and vibe-wise. If I just went through and unlocked half the good shit in the game and then went and did my playthrough, then it would feel awkwardly I would be awkwardly overpowered, and all this other stuff would be boring because I wouldn't need it, and you know, all that kind of shit. It's not as bad as I'm making it sound, but it's definitely a good rule to live by in this game, is to do it chronologically. Which one am I doing? No, we're not going to Orsinium yet. We're going to here. Oh dear God, what if I'm about to walk into? Let's do it. There's only one way to solve this problem, and that's to complete the content. God, that's gonna be one of my famous last words. Where did I go? I must have teleported away. Oh noes. Run on home, warrior. Come on. Oh, he's gonna be one of those, chat. He's not gonna let me go. He let me go. Okay, cool. Yeah, so sometimes they'll glitch and they won't let you go. I don't know if it's a mechanic or what, but it sucks. It mainly only happens on the world map, and occasionally in dungeons, but mainly on the world map. Hey, it's our guy here. He's got a backpack, he's got some stuff in it. You don't need that stuff.
I was fine until I stopped to rest.
See?
That's when I noticed that one of those damn reekers bit me.
You should return to camp. Wrothgar is worried about you.
That makes two of us. But I'm more concerned about my little brother. He ran off to find our friends with only his stupid cat to help him. Look, if you could convince Jason to get his arse out of there, I'd be grateful. Just watch out for the reekers.
Your brother has a cat?
Yeah. Raised it from a kitten and loves it all to pieces. Between you and me, my brother isn't an average orc. He's a little different. Just find Jas and the others before the reeker do something awful to them, all right?
Wait, you tracked reekers to this cave?
Tracked? I guess so. They weren't really trying to hide their path. Unfortunately, they were waiting for us just outside the cave. Speaking of which, did you happen to run into a big orc named Maruk? One of the reekers cracked a rock on his head.
Yeah, actually, he's okay. Orgatha asked me to get everyone back to camp and, you know, then get the reekers leader totem.
That Orgotha, always thinking. She'll make a great hunt wife one of these days. I'm sure the reeker leader is somewhere inside. Just find my brother and the others before you rile up the blue buggers. All this fighting is still kind of new to us.
Alright. Let's do this. Step 1, go to quest marker.
Have you happened to see a small golden cat run by? She's ever so obstinate and loves to explore. Sometimes I think she's a better orc than I am.
Oh, your average brother?
You met Ovreg, did you? We look nothing alike, but he's the best brother I've ever had. I was trying to find the other hunters when Winks decided to go exploring without me. Stupid cat isn't afraid of anything. Hey, wait a moment, who are you?
Orca asked me to find you and the rest of your hunting party.
That's what I'm doing.
but I lost track of Zubisha and Theric when Winks got away from me. And there are an awful lot of Reekers in here. If you find the hunters, I'll look for Winks. Sound good to you?
Yeah, you should return to camp.
You want me to abandon my companions? And poor Winks? That's not how orcs do things. That's not the orc way. Besides, I may have been raised by orcs, but I'm a Khajiit. In case you haven't noticed, we're stealthy. At least, that's what I've read.
I'm always like, we're stealthy.
Where did you get to, you bad kitty? Disappear!
Alright, so let's do this sneaky. I stole your axe. I think I need to go this way. Aye. Big giant ogre. I'm like, not today, Satan.
I'm starting to get the hang of this stealth thing. That ogre didn't even know I was there. Hey, what's this place? It's so big.
The old pack contains a medallion on a long silver chain. 2 moons are etched upon the metal coin. It looks like Khajiit crafting. I should ask Sasim if he knows anything about this.
Find anything interesting?
I did.
You look like the hearth mother whose horker roast comes out of the oven and the nose ring she thought she lost is poking out of the gravy. So, what did you find?
Found a medallion with 2 moons.
Can I see that?
Yeah.
Sounds like Khajiit jewelry. It's strange that you found it in an old orc ruin. It's just like mine. Exactly the same. And look how the bag was placed near these odd pillars. I think it's a puzzle. I love puzzles.
You think this was left for you to find?
Maybe. One of my dreams is to find out where I came from. Well, and then learn that I'm part of a royal Khajiit bloodline. I'm sure these pillars are some sort of puzzle. Must be a hint around here that will help us solve it.
Wolf, torch, owl, hammer. Hammer, torch, owl. Wolf, torch, hammer, nails, wolf, ear, pine. Wolf, torch. Wolf, owl, wolf, wait. Okay. So it would be torch, hammer, sword? Wait. Yeah. Torch, hammer, sword.
saw a flash. I think there's something over there.
Torch Hammer Wolf. Only Zeshar remains now, hiding, hoping, weeping. Azim believes that my little Elzar could not have survived the cold, or the creatures that roamed these wretched hills. He said it was a mercy that our little one wandered off. The Elzar would curl up in a drift of his killing snow, and sleep peacefully until the cold drew out his last breath. But his sin is wrong. A mother's heart, it knows. This is for you, my little one. Little gifts of magic. Do you remember? Back home in Mistral, this one would conjure colors and swirls to make you giggle. Your soft paws pouncing on a toy that disappeared and then reappeared. The nonsense rhymes and stories this one would whisper to you before you slept. You will find me through these memories. My heart knows this. Oh, that's cool. Super awesome.
Do you think that scroll was left for me?
It's a mother writing to her child.
Let me see that. Zeshara. My mother's name was Zeshara, and my sire was Ozin. I didn't remember that.
Orsinium CSI.
My mother said that our hunting party found me wandering in a snowstorm. Too cold even to cry.
Aw.
They took me back to the stronghold.
That's depressing, but you know what? We're gonna fix that. They saved your life, it looks like.
They did.
Mm-hmm.
They've always been good to me. The Hearth Mother, my brother Avreg, Orgotha, and others. I'm an orc, even if I don't look like one. But maybe my parents were rescued. Let's look for more clues. Maybe my Khajiit family is still alive. They must have gone deeper into the ruins.
Possible.
Follow me.
Is that an Argonian? It is an Argonian. It's getting weirder and weirder. The King's Riddle.
Riddle. She's playing with her child. Let's search this chamber.
I bumped my camera. Okay, where is the armored soldier, tall and brave, sword in hand? He lies in the covered grave. Where is the hunt wife, with axe and bow? Yes, I burped. The claws of a bear brought her low. Where is the knight with the golden blade, fighting the monster deep in the glade? Where is the king on the broken throne? No knight nor soldiers to protect his home. His table is empty, not even a bone. The king is sad and always alone. Alright. Oh shit.
My mother. I think she made... It's meant to be simple, isn't it? To entertain a child. Let's look around the room and see what's here.
Alright.
There are tombs, tables, altars, carvings, and other things in this room. Must be one of those.
Oh shit. I'm like ready for combat. Here we go.
She hit them with simple spells. I think I remember playing this game when I was very young.
We've been Dari, we travel, but always we return to the warm sands, green lands instead of gray, the sounds of soft voices, laughter. Azin returns to us as he always does and laughs to see how Elzar has grown. Big enough to travel, he says, tossing you up in the air so that you laugh and laugh. So we traveled and traded. We are respected for our trading skills and our ability to range far and wide. We have traveled farther and seen more of this strange world than many others, this one believes. The moons, they bless our travels. Everything was good and fine until we came to Wrothgar. Cold, danger, loss. Attacked by savage creatures, Osiri saw old ruins and we ran to them, thinking to take shelter. As Osiri and Shura build a fire, this one looks for you. This one looks for days and days, my beautiful son. The wind and snow have removed all traces of you, but a mother knows, my Elzar, he is alive. And the others look for you, or the others look upon this one with pity in their eyes, even as in who grieves. But this one knows she will whisper nonsense to you again, my son. We will play games, and this one will hear your laughter again, a mother knows. That's pretty cool. Makes me wonder if he's the one from the Elsewhere expansion.
Do you think they remained in these ruins, looking for me?
Your mother believed you'd find your way back to her.
It took a while, but I guess I did. It happened so long ago. I don't really remember her, or my people. I'm not sure how I feel about all this, but I need to find Winks. Maybe my mother left something else for me. I'll keep my eyes open as I look around.
Alright.
I'll look for more puzzles. Ban my cat. She's around here somewhere. I just know it. Oh, I forgot. Disappear! Damn it.
And we're on to the next puzzle. Hey, yo, we are not talking to Lyris Titanborn.
Another note. Maybe it's another riddle.
Little moon like a smile set in a golden style. Little moon, a gilded twin, adorned with a broad, wide grin. Tall moon, proud moon, higher in the sky, it sets too soon. 3 moons in the night, what an unusual sight. Place the moons further rule beside the small tranquil pool. Tall moon, smiling moon, and the gilded twin. Set them right, and the game you will win. Wait, hold on. Wait, little moon. Wait, hold on. Golden style. Gilded twin. Wait, not 3 moons, right? Tall, smiling, gilded.
Look, that vase. Do you think that's a little smiling moon?
Tall, smiling, gilded. Okay, if that's a smiling moon, then this one needs to be. Oh shit. Got it. Alright, now, this one, all moon, tall, smiling twin. Hey, yo.
Coffer. She hid them with simple spells.
the long silences, this one's heart is full of grief. Only hope, or the memory of hope, lets this one hang on this long. I have fewer dreams where I see my beautiful boy as a grown man, a Bandari trader, teasing the gold out of someone's pockets in exchange for some trinket or bauble. One day, perhaps, my Elsar will find these little games. Know that Seishara, your mother, even in sadness, smiled as she made them. In the dark and cold of these ruins, these little bits of magic shone light on happy memories. You are the son of two Bandari clan traders. Travel, barter. It is in your blood, my child. It is your heritage. May the two moons shine upon you and bring you blessing.
How can my heart hurt so much for someone I never knew?
Sounds like your mom loved you very much.
I think you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Making these puzzles seem to give her some small amount of hope in a difficult situation.
It's true.
I still need to find my cat. I'll scout ahead and see if my mother left anything else for me.
Disappear.
Disappear!
Don't know who you are, but at least you're not a short, hostile reeker.
You badly injured?
I'll live.
Alright.
But you need to find Zubasha. The reeker chieftain dragged her off.
Oh shit.
Something bad is going to happen to her, I just know it.
It sounds like it. I'll find Zubasha. You need to return to camp.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
I'll sneak out of here and make my way back to the camp.
If you can.
When you find the chieftain, make sure you hurt him a lot before you kill him. He won't let Zubasha go if there's a breath still in him.
Fair. Oh, no, let's want to go this way. Okay. The way I didn't want to go before.
I think I found my mother. I was a fool to think my family might still be alive. There are other Khajiit skeletons in here.
I'm sorry, Zassim.
I didn't think it would hurt this much. She left those silly notes and puzzles for me. She loved her son. She loved me. I'm Jassim, but I'm also Elzar. Sounds kind of funny to this one's ears.
No, you know the truth, but you've been in your orc clan?
No, not completely. They're my family too, you know. My mother said that I have trade and travel in my blood. I might go to Orsinium, apprentice myself to a merchant for a while. See how that feels.
It's good to know where you came from, I guess.
Yes, it is, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll contact someone in Mistral. Ask about Zeshara and Azin. I'd like to learn more about them. I'm going to stay here a while longer, pay my respects, you know. Then I really have to go find my cat. Farewell, Mother. Don't worry about me. Find the missing hunters and the Reeker Totem. I've got the stealth thing working fine now.
Aw.
May Joan and Jode shelter you, Mother. And may Malakath guide your way.
Aw.
Winks! Where did you run off to, you naughty little cat?
Hey!
Well, I'm glad you're back.
Let's see here. Hold on. Hey, yo! I'm not the only one with a random cat like this. That's cool. Alright, let's run around with the cat. I'm gonna confuse everyone in the zone that sees my cat. They're gonna be like, oh, my dude, how'd you get the cat? I'm gonna be like, you gotta go do all these quests. When in reality, it has nothing to do with the zone.
Help! Is someone out there?
Feel this. Got him.
Please help me!
I seem to be hearing something. Ah, there we go.
That Reeker chief was very improper. He kept stroking my braid. Are the others all right? I'd better go find them.
Disappear. Oh, it was a trap. Alright. Well, we got out of that. That was a really good story. It was really sad and tear-jerking, but it was also really good. And they established a new character which I can come back to. Let's see, a poem by Dress the Would-Be Bard. I never thought I'd live to see a structure in more sorry shape than thee. Its tumbled stone and broken crown do nothing to alleviate my deepest frown. It stands forlorn within the wood, an unfulfilled promise never made good. So dark. It's true though. It's very true. Alright, chat. Let's figure out what we gotta... Oh yeah, we gotta go this way. Get the totem. We might clear the area. Who knows? Is that Sasim again? Oh, it's Sasim! Yay! He's got that stealth thing down now, you know?
Thanks again for helping me in there. It's good to finally know where I came from. If you're ever in Orsinium, look for me. I'm going to apprentice myself to whatever merchant will have me.
Nice.
Thanks for rescuing my sister and the other hunters. But tell me, were you able to acquire the Reeker Chief's totem?
Yeah.
Meeting you was the best thing that happened to us today. You have our thanks. I'll tell you though, I'm not looking forward to explaining all this to my mother, the Huntwife, or to our clan chief.
Do you need to tell them anything?
Of course. We lost a few fine young orcs today, and it was my fault. I secured permission to go out on our own. I led the hunting party. And I failed to spot the Reeker lair. That's how they were able to get the drop on us.
What are you gonna do now?
After I make sure we get back to the clan safely, maybe I'll go and see the new city they're building. I've heard it's quite grand. In spite of my mistakes, we got the Reeker's totem and saved most of the hunting party.
We
Thanks
did.
to you.
Alright, chat. So we got that taken care of. Now we have a couple things in Orsinium to turn in. Looks like, yeah. And do we need to make our way to, I guess, go see the king? Yeah. We need to go see the king. Cool. So we're heading this way to go towards the Way Shrine, and then we're gonna go to Orsinium and speak to the king. So it's either gonna do like, it's gonna do like the Thieves Guild, where it just goes, and it just like shits out the last everything completed, or it's gonna be like, oh noes, and then we have like 6 or 7 more quests that take several hours, but we'll see. It can go either way. I have been caught off guard by this a couple of times where you're like, oh, I still have several quests left, and in reality you've already ran them, but it wouldn't clear until you got to that point. So we're going to the museum.
There's always more to do.
United Museum Part 4. That's what I should call, that's what I should have titled this. If this was on Twitch, I would have been like, Orsinium or Night at the Museum. Online. It belongs in a museum. I am not even touching that argument with a 10-foot pole. Because like these days, I'm all like, yeah, man, let them display it in their own country in like a museum or something. Now, if it's more complicated and complex than that argument, then I'm not really, I'm not like, what do you call it, certified to speak on that. But like, yeah, let people display their stuff in their country if they want to display it in their country. Like in museums and shit, there's always that argument of, oh, should it go to a museum? The answer is more than likely yes. Well, no. The answer is not always more than likely yes, but you know what I mean. But the answer is to what kind of establishment or facility that can take care of these things. Because they probably need to be restored and maintained and everything else. I know that I've got a reason to be here. What is the reason? I can't figure it out for the life of me.
What an undeniable aroma. Let's see, bones, more bones, a slightly different bone, some sticky goop to hold it all together. Oh, my friend, you have outdone yourself.
You really think this will work?
Have faith. The sculpture begins as a block of stone. A masterful painting, nothing but canvas on a board. Time to assemble this for Preparator Nagaza. Soon, all shall witness my glorious homage to Wrothgar's ogres.
There we go. More people are here.
Hello there.
What is this?
Masterpiece, delivered as promised.
What is this mess?
Mess? But this is an authentic replication of ogre artwork, as requested. The materials came straight from an ogre den.
By the bloody cursed Darinar! It reeks!
Ah, you understand?
I understand the gorge rising in my throat!
It's...
oh my god, the guy
not
just
my best
vomited.
work.
This guy just vomited. This guy just puked his brains out. Oh my god, that was great. I heard it. I turned around and I just missed him puking, but this here. I'm like, oh my god.
Those Montclair traders ambushed the guard at Hinault Farm. I heard a stranger happened along and saved them all.
Yep, that was me.
My mentor said he could teach me nothing except that art is a journey. Each attempt an experience regardless of the result, and that experience can often be art itself. Let's both agree that's what this is.
Alright, so let's see here. Love how they're building the city. Kind of reminds me of Ishgard in a way when they were still rebuilding it.
Morkel wares are now at the fort, and now I see people willing to spend. Do you not agree?
Alright, let's see what good old King Kiro wants for us. Oh, we're going into his private pub.
nothing but dry bread and old turnips to eat. I never should have gotten on that cart.
Oh, brewer.
We're very particular.
I know you're very particular, but I need to sell this stuff. I should get this up jump to gold just to have as a joke, you know? Feel like it's time to drop the hammer. Let's see. What was Mighty Mallet? Just a silent pause. This one knows many things. Ooh. I might be able to sell that for something. Yes, that reminds me, I still have more poisons to add to the poisons that I had with the poisons that I have. Okay, so we have those, they're almost used up, so we're at 120 of the Cloudy Gradual. Shit, man, I have so many of these left. I should probably just take a bunch of them off and split the stack into a couple hundred, and then, yeah, I'll split the stack into a couple hundred, right? And then what I'm gonna do is put the rest in the bank, but not now though, I got shit to do. Here we go.
And my champion returns, still alive, and with most of your vital body parts intact.
That's
my
right.
shield wives owe me. I told them not to bet against me. But enough of that. Were you successful? Are the clan chiefs going to attend the moot?
Yes, you big ass giant orcish version of Shagoroth. The clan chiefs have agreed to attend the moot. By the way, it's the same voice actor as Shagoroth, and he's just as insane.
Perfect! You've done me a great service, my friend. The moot will be remembered as the turning point for Wrothgar, the day when all the clans united under the rule of a strong and visionary king. A new golden age for the Orsimer begins here.
Yeah, but what happens now?
Now? Why, we prepare for the moot, of course. It will be packed. Clan chiefs from the farthest reaches of Wrothgar will come together to finally accept my vision for the future. This is how a kingdom is born. Too bad Bosrog is going to miss it.
Hey, he's not gonna attend the moot?
Don't worry about Bosrog. He hasn't been seen since the attack on the temple. He's probably gone so deep into hiding or run so far away that we'll never see that traitor again.
You don't seem very concerned about Chief Bosrog.
Why should I be? You're concerned enough for both of us. But come on, you're worse than my shield wives. Have a drink. Have the whole damn keg if you want. And take this for services rendered. Now, all we have to do is sit back and wait.
Hell yeah, let's bust this kegger. Oh wait, no we can't. It won't let us chat. There's not an emote for that. I mean, if there is an emote for it, I don't have it. If there's an emote for that, somebody should run up to me and just totally do it. And I would laugh my ass off. But hold on for 1 second, chat. I'll be right back, right? I'm not leaving my desk. I'm just like doing shit around it. Alright. Let's see here. Where are we headed to now?
I've been looking all over the city for you.
Oh, hell.
I had the hardest time finding you. Looked all over the city, even got lost once or twice. I did find an adorable sweet shop, though. They had these wonderful tiny cakes that were absolutely delicious. Who knew orc cakes could taste so good?
I had to blow my nose 1 second. Yeah, but did you see something specific?
Right to business, huh? Not even a hi. Good to see you. Fine, fine. Anyway, High Priestess Solgra needs our help. She wants us to work together on this. When you have a moment, you need to go see her.
Oh boy. Any idea what she wants?
It's a rescue mission.
Oh?
But she said she wants to give you the details personally. After all, you did save her life. I can see it now. Oh, my savior. Let's retire to my private chamber so I can share the intimate details with you.
Oh, that's epic. I'll go talk to High Priestess Solgra.
Seriously, Solgra wants to keep this quiet. Said the situation was sensitive. She especially doesn't want the king to know. When I suggested asking the king for help, she insisted that that would only get more people killed.
Oh.
Just so you know.
King Kurog doesn't know about this?
No, doesn't have a clue. That's what makes it so exciting. This is an honest-to-goodness secret mission. I always wanted to go on a secret mission. Besides, once you talk to Solgra, you'll understand. She explains things much better than I do.
How'd you get involved with this?
Have you seen my bow skills? I'm sure Solgra noticed and said to herself, "That's a fine young lass. She can put a shaft through an apple balanced on the back of a moving Wamasu. I shall recruit her." Either that, or she was desperate for some help.
Love it.
I'll meet up with you later. Go see Solgra, but don't take too long.
Alright.
The Orcs smell, the Nords are rude, and the Bretons... Gods, don't get me started on the Bretons.
There we go. So we have to go see the High Priestess, apparently. Oh my god, okay, we're here. Let's see, chat. The Temple of Ire.
Thank you for responding so quickly to my summons, especially considering everything you've been doing to support the king. Did Everly tell you that I have a delicate situation? I could really use your help again.
Yeah, something about a secret mission?
She can be rather exuberant, but I suppose the term is accurate. I debated with myself before deciding to ask the two of you for assistance. But in the end, there isn't anyone else I would trust with this matter.
Yeah, what's the problem?
A shield wife from one of the clans sent me an urgent plea for help. It appears that the clan's chief has been taken captive by a fanatical group of... How do I put this? They're members of a religious sect devoted to Trinimac.
Oh yeah, those guys. I've been beating their ass the last, like, 2 days. But isn't that, who you worship here?
Yes, but it's not the same. The Vrothgar are Trinimac extremists who bend the sacred teachings to their own purposes.
Oh.
They've been gathering power and influence at an alarming rate. If they kill the Captain Chief in Trinimac's name...
No, that's some gaslighting. You'll be branded as bad as the Volstrak.
It will give the Orc traditionalists one more arrow to put in their quiver, and they won't use it only against us. King Korag and the Forge Mother have supported us. This will cripple their cause and turn everyone against Trinimac and his followers.
What do you need me to do?
Go to Farron's stronghold and meet Everlee. Stop the Voshrak and rescue the chief before it's too late. I just ask for your discretion in this matter. If the king finds out, he'll send an army, which will only result in more death and destruction.
Alright. I'll go to the stronghold and deal with them.
2 things before you go. First, avoid bloodshed on your way into the stronghold. The captives won't be immediately harmed if the Voshrak feels secure. Second, I'm not sure which chief was taken. The message I received was purposefully vague.
I think we've already done this, but we need to go up there and... So, I've had this happen in some zones way back in like the earlier zones that came out around the game start, where you get the travel quest, right? And this happens in WoW too. You can get the travel quest, and when it sends you out to the area to go meet somebody,
beautiful.
Sometimes you'll just meet the person out in the area and do the quest, right? But if you meet the person who actually gives you the quest to go out there, sometimes they'll still give you the travel quest to go out there. Now I would imagine this is probably its own little thin quest line that was supposed to stack on top of everything else, but because it's being done out of order, I can't really do much but assume. Which is unfortunate too, because it's really... Like, I want to know more. We're about to go check it out though. We'll get to the bottom of it as soon as I find a way shrine. We have 8 crown fortified meals. We're good to go. Alright, chat, here we are. Boosh. Hey, yo, if I would have landed on the beams, that would have been fine though. Just a typical day in Orsinium, falling to one's death. I'm surprised there's not more, like, you know, things piled up on the bottom. God, I'm gonna love fishing here though. I really am. There's safe spots and it's just beautiful, and there's dungeons and everything else. I might fish it on the world map, but honestly, if it uses a lot of CPU, I might just fish in dungeons too, because it's a new experience, you know? Who knows what you catch? Maybe there's individual fish that you can only catch in those dungeons. I'll have to look it up. The arrow appears to be in the style favored by wood elves, such as those who spell with it. Perhaps it's a message? Mate, it's not letting me. Oh, it's okay.
Excellent.
I thought my shit was broken,
You
chat.
found me.
What's up,
I
Gonk?
knew you could do it. Did you
Yeah,
like
another
the
happy
trail
landing.
I left for you? It was easy. Hide, release an arrow, move forward, repeat. And I was able to stay hidden the whole way.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive. Sounds like you got this hero thing figured out now, eh?
Well, mostly. I did almost get caught that last time. Scared the leaves off my tree, if you catch my meaning.
Hey,
I dove
yo.
down here to hide and wait for you to arrive. Worked a lot better in my head, truth be told.
Did you learn anything about what's going on here?
I found out that the stronghold contains a large prison of some sort, but I have no idea where they hid the thing. Nothing around here looks like a prison to me. Oh, I did hear something else while I was sorting my arrows and waiting for you.
What'd you hear?
A couple of Vosh rocks were arguing. One of them stormed off toward the overlook. He sounded pretty upset with the cult. We might be able to get the prison's location out of him. Or, you know, he could alert the entire stronghold to our presence.
Any other ideas about how we locate this prison?
The cultists talk a lot. We might be able to eavesdrop on them and hear something useful. Or we can search the buildings and hope for the best. Either way, let's split up. We can meet back up after one of us finds something.
Alright, I'll see what I can find out.
If you discover anything useful, meet me behind the Great Hall. And try not to raise any alarms. The longer we can keep the Vosh Rock from discovering our presence, the less likely they are to start slaughtering any prisoners.
Any thoughts about the Vosh Rock?
Now that you mention it, the Vosh Rock seem pretty well equipped for a deranged cult. I've seen armies that didn't have some of the equipment they're using. You think one of the alliances might be funding these extremists?
If my side's behind it, I'm not aware of it.
Your side? Huh. As much as I crave adventure, I never grew accustomed to the taste of war. My clan refused to get involved. Besides, I never wanted to bow down to a high elf queen. What can I say? I come from stubborn stock.
Love it. Okay, so we can talk to the angry cultist. You bet I can't find a outfit or something, you know? I don't like it out here. Hey, yo, I just want to ask you a few questions, yeah?
What the? Who are... Hold on. I'm not like the rest of these cultists. They forced me into this. Said they were going to kill me unless I converted to their cause. You've got to believe me.
Are you in disagreement with the other cultists? Want to tell me about it?
Listen, I'm not like them. Look at me! Do I look like an orc to you? I was a prisoner. They forced me. Join or die, they said. Oh gods, why is this happening? I don't want to die.
How to find a prison?
The prison?
Yeah, how do you find it?
That's what we were arguing about. I said it isn't as secure as they think. Oh, sure, the main gate is impenetrable, but there are other ways to get in. They don't care. Who'd be dumb enough to jump into a prison, they said?
Jump into? Where's the prison?
It's below us. The prison is underground. The well leads directly to it, but it's pretty deep. I wouldn't recommend just jumping. Oh, gods. Please, don't kill me. I told you what I know. Let me go. Please.
Alright, get out of here, but you better not raise the alarm.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm going to get out of here the first chance I get. And don't worry. I won't say a word about you.
Alright. The bird didn't know I was there. That's cool. Usually they trigger. Shit, man. The ledge is out. We have to go another way. Alright, so now we let this, let our magicka come back.
Did you learn anything about the prison? I gathered some interesting information, but nothing that helps us at this exact moment.
Prison's underground.
Underground? Like in a dungeon or something? I hope you don't expect me to grab a shovel and start digging. I don't do that sort of thing.
There's a way that leads down into prison. We just need to find a way to climb down.
Then this must be our lucky day. Not only have we avoided detection, but have found this rope in the barracks while I was looking around. It should be long enough to reach the bottom of the well.
Yeah, good idea. Let's go.
Follow me. I'll secure the rope and drop it into the well. Just be careful down there. Who knows what kind of monstrosities live at the bottom of an orc well? Come on. The well is this way.
She's so loud.
I'll hang back and look around up here a little more while you head...
Interesting use of a rope. Remarkably convenient, too. I'm surprised nobody tried that before. You're not a prisoner. I know everyone they tossed down here, and you're definitely not with the Vashrock. All right, I give up. Who are you?
I'm here to rescue the Orc Chief. Who are you?
Me? I'm no one. Just a humble engineer who built and maintained this prison. Before they tossed me into it, that is. I've been able to avoid the dangerous prisoners, at least so far. Lucky I literally know this place like the back of my hand.
Ah, you built the place?
Well, I designed it, but most of the heavy lifting was done by the Orcs of Clan Farin. The chief hired me, despite my obvious non-orcishness. He appreciated my expertise and sardonic sense of humor. But it was those Vashrock who imprisoned me.
Why would the Vashrock imprison you?
Well, not just me. They threw a lot of the clan members down here. And then the bastards, they opened the cages. Let the actual prisoners loose. It was some kind of sick game to them. But I never heard an alarm. You must be stealthy as a shadow.
I'm trying to get people out of here. Can you help me?
Well, this elixir might come in handy. There's a chamber you might come across. Fills with gas if the cell gates open accidentally. A fail-safe measure, you see. Drink this potion and the gas won't bother you. I always carry a vial, just in case.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Suit yourself. No skin off my nose if the poison melts your face. Perhaps you'll take this advice. Beware the spike room. It's a defense mechanism that will skewer you if you're not careful. It resets if you don't turn the 3 valves fast enough.
Any way around the spike room?
No, not if you want to make it through the prison. But there's a 4th valve hidden around the wall near the exit gate. Close that valve before the others, and the trap won't reset. Consider this a reward for not getting me killed.
Here we go. 4th valve hidden around the wall near the exit gate. Remember that shit. Getting that magic up, you know what I mean?
That the best you can do? My hearth mother hits harder than that, and she's dead.
You again. If I didn't know any better, I'd think you liked me.
Look who it is.
So Kurog's pet shows up again. Are you here to make sure I am still a prisoner? Or has he sent you to cut my throat? Come on, what are you waiting for? Just kill me and get it over with. Or don't you have the guts for that kind of work?
You're the chief who got captured?
Kurog sent you to kill the captured chief, but he didn't tell you it was me. How typical. Well, the damn cultists couldn't kill me, the prison escapees couldn't kill me, and neither can you.
Hey, Priestess Solgra sent me, not Kurog.
The Trinimac priestess. She's just like the idiots who attacked my stronghold and threw me down here. They released my prisoners and made a game out of letting them torture us. But the joke's on them. I'm still alive.
Legit. Why should I rescue you after what you did in your Orsinium temple?
What are you talking about? After I left Orsinium, I returned here just in time to watch the Voshrock overwhelm my stronghold. I've been a prisoner in my own dungeon ever since. Definitely didn't have time to do anything at the temple.
Oh, the fanatics kept shouting your name as they attacked.
That's nice. I have adoring admirers, but I had nothing to do with them or the temple. Now do you want to chat or do you want to get out of here? My arms hurt, so climbing up the well is right out. We need to find another exit.
Sounds like you got a suggestion.
I do indeed. But the prison defenses are still active. That's going to make getting out of here a bit tricky. Lucky for you, I'm here.
Alright, let's go find the exit.
First, we need to get through the Chamber of Scorn, where we keep the most dangerous prisoners. Chamber's protected by poison gas. If we run into trouble, you'll have to deal with it, what with my injured arm and all.
Damn gates. I forgot about them. Blasted engineers always making upgrades.
so talk to him first then.
So just so you know, if we don't do this exactly right, we're both going to die. No pressure or anything, but I wanted you to know what we're dealing with here.
What do we need to do?
I need to turn the manual override switches in the correct order to open the gate to the next chamber. But this is the Chamber of Scorn. It was designed to hold our most dangerous inmates, so it won't be that simple.
Never is. What else is gonna happen?
As soon as I start the process, poison will begin filling the room, and those cell doors are going to swing open. I'll try to be quick, but with an injured arm, I can only work so fast. Just keep the prisoners away from me and stay out of the gas.
What happens if the gas touches me?
You die a slow and painful death. Exciting, isn't it? Now let's get this over with. Once I turn this lever, there's no stopping, so get ready. Turning the first lever. Now!
Holy shit, chat.
I'll get the next one. Just keep those prisoners away from me. Complicated. One more lever to go.
Challenge. Got him.
Let's keep moving.
Next. Here we go.
Welcome to the Spike Room. I'd brag about the craftsmanship if we weren't trapped down here. See those valves on the wall? I need you to turn all 3 of them. Just watch out for the spikes.
Okay. Just need to turn the 3 valves, yeah?
Well, not exactly. Those expensive engineers I hired built in override timers on the locks. If you don't close the valves fast enough, the trap resets. We built it to hamper escape attempts, remember? It's not supposed to be easy.
True, true. Turn them quickly. Anything else?
Just watch out for those spikes. They're reinforced metal sharpened to razor points, and they might be coated with poison. Depends on when the last maintenance tasks were performed. Get skewered by a couple of those spikes and it's so long, Hawker.
Any last advice before I go down there?
The spikes aren't random. You can watch from up here and you might be able to determine the pattern. It changes daily, so even I don't know the current sequence. Just remember that if you take too long, it resets and you'll have to start over.
I might kill one up right quick. I'm gonna need it.
You figured it out. Not bad. Just a little farther and we'll be out of here.
Getting old is no picnic, but the alternative is a lot worse.
Alright, so we made it.
Finally. It's good to breathe free air again. Just give me a moment to compose myself. I refuse to leave one prison just to enter another. If you plan to take me to Kurog, forget about it. I'd rather die here with my clan than have to see Kurog's gloating face again.
I'm not taking you to Kurog.
Damn right you're not. Make a move and I'll cut you. Just a flick of my wrist and your guts will decorate the floor. Now tell me why Solgra sent you. What kind of game is Kurog playing this time?
Your arm.
My arm is fine, but I couldn't get out of the prison on my own, so killing you down there wasn't an option. Now I'll ask again. Why are you here? Why did Solgra send you to help me?
Ah, she didn't want to help boss. She didn't want the boss rock to kill you and Trinimac's name.
Now I understand. Kurog wants to save face. Can't have a rival chief die at the hands of fanatics who worship the same god as our so-called king. Now I see where Kurog's priorities lie.
Isn't he trying to unite your people? You could help him.
Me? Help Kurog? Where was our so-called king when my clan was at the mercy of the Vashrak? Where was he when my people were dying or being forced to join this cult against their will?
Is that why you attacked the temple?
How many times do I have to tell you? I had nothing to do with that. You want to know the truth? Find Ulsha. I sent her away during the attack. She's camped outside Faron. She'll tell you everything you need to know.
Chief Bazrog, lower your weapon, please. I don't want to loose this arrow, but I will if you don't stand down.
Damn it, Wood Elf, fine! But you might as well put that arrow in my heart, because I won't let you turn me over to Kurog.
So now what? I've never taken an Orc chief prisoner before.
Yeah, sure, he refuses to see Kurog.
I guess we could take him to High Priestess Solgra. She did send us to save him, after all. I'm sure I can sneak him into the city, as long as he cooperates and doesn't do anything stupid or anything.
Hold on.
Something isn't right in all this. I hope you can see that. In any case, just kill me or let me go, because I'm not letting you turn me over to Kurog.
So now what? I guess we could take him to High Priestess Solgra. She did send us to save him. All right then, we've got a plan. And it's a perfectly good plan. Really. Other than me trying to sneak the chief into a city where Kurog has eyes and ears everywhere. What was I thinking? And how are we going to convince the chief to come with me?
The chief suggested I talk to someone. I'll do that, and you'll keep him out of Kurog's hands, yeah?
Right. Sneak Bazrog into Orsinium and get him to Solgra. Easy as Boar-Knuckles pie. Why do I have a feeling this trip back is going to get complicated?
Yeah, you'll be fine.
You can put the bow down, Elf. I'll go with you as long as you promise not to turn me over to Kurog.
Sorry, no. I I'm keeping the bow, but I promise not to take you to Kurog.
Fine. Just watch where you're pointing that thing.
That was two. Alright, let's sneak out. Did I just find some more hidden Malakath shit? I think I did. Oh no, it's the prayer room again. Okay, follow Malakath, follow the candles that are lit. This way. Yeah, just a couple of people fishing, you know, nothing major. But that's Malakath. Perfect, so now we just gotta get up there. Somehow, yeah. Nice. Like a boss, I jumped that shit. Alright, let's see here, chat. Where are we going?
Someone's coming this way, Usha!
Let them through. They're friends. It's good to see you again, though we seem destined to always meet during troubled times. First, the frozen peasants, and now this difficulty with the Vashrak. I try to remain optimistic, but sometimes I just want to scream.
Basark sent me to talk to you.
My husband lives. Truly, the man is favored by Malakath. I suppose I need to thank Solgra for sending help when I requested it. But where is he? Is the chief well?
Basark's fine, but I need to know how he was captured.
After the chief met with Kurog, we immediately set out for Farin. He was angry, but he refused to talk about it. We arrived to find our stronghold overrun by those Trinimac fanatics.
Oh shit.
The Vashrak fell upon us before we knew what was happening.
Well, that's no good, now is it? So Basark didn't send warriors to attack the temple?
What? Of course not. Chief Basrog would never put innocents in danger, not even if Kurog insulted his honor. Tell me who these imposters were so that I can deal with them in accordance with the curse and the code.
We're still trying to figure out who's behind all this.
Very well, but my chief is innocent. We must clear his name. I'll contact my sources and investigate from my end if you promise to do the same. Now where is Chief Basrog?
Oh, he's safe. He had my word on that.
Then I trust he will stay that way, or you will answer to me. Take this as a token of thanks for assisting the chief, and for your willingness to find the truth of the dark matters that plague Wrothgar. I'll contact you in Orsinium when I have news.
Indeed. Damn, this looks awesome, doesn't it? Oh, it's like, why is it showing that? And the answer is it was the wrong zone. Back to town we go for this one.
Hold, outsider! I bring a message from the king! King Kurog requests the honor of your presence, outsider. My beloved awaits your arrival at the keep, so do not linger. His dark mood is bad enough without you disappointing him as well.
You know what he wants?
Of course I know what the king wants. He wants to see you, immediately. Do you have any other pointless questions you'd like me to answer for you?
Have I offended you in some way?
Outsider, my apologies. The king's mood has set everyone on edge. You could literally cut the tension in the court with a knife, and I fear it will get worse before it gets better. Go, talk to the king. Perhaps you can raise his low spirits.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Go! Have you no sense of urgency? My beloved's mood has already grown dark. Don't add to his anger as well, outsider.
Why is he so angry?
Why? Why does the sun rise and fall each day? Why do the spring rains eventually free us from winter's icy grip? The king is angry, and like any force of nature, he refuses to be denied.
Alright, but something must have inspired the king's bad mood, yeah?
Well, yes! Of course something did. Go and speak to the king, outsider. I prefer you hear the news from his mouth instead of from mine.
This isn't good. Alright, here we go. We're at the keep.
Have you ever looked at these statues? I mean, really looked at them. Legends carved into bronze or stone. The work of hundreds of hours, likely crafted by people who didn't know a thing about their subject matter. And for what purpose, do you think?
To honor and remember them?
And who decides who we honor and remember? The victors, of course, for they get to write the history. But there are two sides to every story. No one remembers the losers. They fought for what they believed in and failed, and so they are forgotten.
I mean, I guess. What are you getting at?
To the vanquished, this isn't a statue of a hero. It's a tribute to a tyrant. Many see me in the same way, a tyrant, forcing my ideas upon the people. They say I'm wrong, that I'll destroy the Orsimer. They seek to turn everyone against me.
Has someone turned against you?
I get reports. Things my advisors think I need to know. One report claims that the Wood Elf is keeping company with Bosrog. When 2 of my scouts confronted her, she killed them both. I'm concerned that Bosrog has turned Eveli against us.
Oh, you think Eveli is a traitor?
Eveli aids my enemy. The Wood Elf has chosen the wrong side. I worry that you might follow her example. But I have a moot to prepare for, and I've said what I had to say. When you see Eveli, I expect you to do the right thing. The Wood Elf has been corrupted by that traitor Bosrog. I will see them brought to justice. If you happen to find them before I do, well, don't disappoint me. The anger of a king can have deadly consequences, my friend.
Okay, so let's go figure this out.
Yes, I'm sure you are. I have a message for you. I thought that was you when I saw you enter the keep. You were in there so long, though, I was beginning to think you'd never come back out. It's scary, isn't it? Malakath this and Trinamag that, and all that talk about traitors in the court.
Should get a message.
Right. A little wood elf gave it to me. Described you to a turn and asked me to deliver this letter. Not sure why she was hiding under that hood, or why she spoke with a funny accent. But I haven't met that many wood elves, so...
Did they say anything else?
As a matter of fact, although it didn't make a lick of sense to me, she said the letter itself wasn't important. She said that what really matters is the beginning of every thought. Maybe you'll understand it, because I certainly don't.
Nice. See, we are at the inn, hidden room, secret words. Orcs don't smell. Okay.
You know, come to think of it, maybe the message is in some kind of code.
Big greedy gut. Give us the first word in every sentence.
If I can raise a little gold, I'm on the next caravan out. To oblivion with this.
Keep hitting all the wrong keys. Alright, let's see here. So, hey, it's the magical catnip hour.
Damn moot. First the king invites outsiders, and now this? It's no wonder we don't have any rooms left to rent. Plenty to eat and drink downstairs though, so feel free to go and bother the bartender.
Looking for my friends, a wood elf and a couple of orcs.
A wood elf and 2 orcs? Sounds like the beginning of a bad limerick. Sorry. We don't see that many of the little elves around here, so I really can't help you.
I understand, orcs don't smell, or so I've heard.
Ah, my apologies. I couldn't reveal anything until you said the proper words. Take the stairs down into the storage area. Look for an opening in the wall. It leads to our most private set of rooms.
Hey, yo.
We can't just walk into the Voshrock base. That's suicide.
We have to find out what the Voshrock have planned. If we wait for them to strike, it will be too late.
Whatever they're planning, it's going to happen soon. They just about told me as much when they threw me into my own prison.
Maybe we should have left you in there. For all we know, you deserve to be in prison.
Listen to me, Elf. I didn't attack anyone. I left Orsinium and they ambushed me.
I sent you to rescue the Chief Everlee. I wouldn't have done that if I believed he was guilty.
You lied to us, High Priestess. You knew who you were sending us to rescue the entire time. This feels like one giant trap, and we walked right into it.
Doesn't it, though?
Ah, you found us. I'm sorry that Everlee is upset, but I did what had to be done. Please, let's talk. I know you have questions, and you're probably just as angry with me as Everlee, but please hear me out, I beg you. There are deadly plots unfolding, and we're all in terrible danger.
It looks like I'm standing in the middle of one. You knew we were rescuing Basrog. You lied to us, yeah?
I withheld certain details, yes, but I had good reasons. If cultists killed Basrog in Trinimak's name, it would have started a civil war. And if Kurog found out you were trying to rescue Basrog, you would never have been allowed to leave the city.
I don't understand. You said Basrog was behind the attack at the temple. I mean, on the temple.
Basrog's shield wife approached me after the Voshrock attacked Farron's stronghold. She knew the king would do nothing for those who didn't accept his rule. Chief Basrog was ambushed at the same time the temple was being attacked.
What does that prove?
Someone wanted to blame Basrog for the Malakath fanatics, while also removing the chief from the battlefield. It was a brilliant plan. Fortunately, you were able to foil it. And now, thanks to Basrog, we know what the Voshrock are planning next.
What are the Basrog planning to do next?
The Voshrock want to make a statement, something big. Basrog thinks it involves the Moot, where all the chiefs will be gathered. We need more information. Someone needs to enter the old Trinimak temple to the west and learn more about their plans.
And that someone is me?
I'll send scouts ahead, but you'll need to get inside and do whatever it takes to uncover the exact nature of their plan. Lives are at stake, remember that. Now please, talk to Everlee. We need her. You have to convince her to help us.
Alright.
You two have your orders. Scout the temple exterior. The others will join you shortly.
Finally! Something to do that doesn't involve a message.
Alright, let's go talk to Everlee the Wood Elf. She seems pretty cool. Just really good with a bow and arrow. Definitely really good with a bow and arrow. Let's see chat. So we're gonna go... where? Here? Simple abacus. No. Okay.
I hate this situation. I really do. Being a hero, that's supposed to be pure and honest. Good is good and evil is evil, you know what I mean? But nothing here is clear cut. I can't tell the good guys from the bad.
If it was easy, everyone would be a hero.
I'm not even sure whose side I'm on anymore. When Basrog and I sneaked into the city, 2 guards got lucky and happened to be in the right place at the right time. They attacked. I just reacted and let my arrows fly.
Yeah, you're defending yourself in your challenge.
But I killed 2 guards who were just doing their job. They probably have loved ones, pets. I don't know if I can do this anymore.
Well, you have to do what's right for you, but I can certainly use your help.
I knew you were going to say that. Still, I'm not sure I can get past Solgra's lies. She tricked us into helping Chief Basrog, and I'm still not sure about his role in all this. All right, you can count on me, but I'm doing this for you, not them.
Alright, come to Paragon's Remembrance. I need someone I can trust with this.
I can do that. Besides, it'll be nice to get out of a city. Try to forget about the price on my head for a while. All right,
yeah.
Let's do this. But be careful out there, will you? I can't afford to lose the only person I really trust.
Alright. Cool ass wall murals. I really like it. Yeah, these really cool tapestries and shit. Really neat. So apparently we're heading off to Paragon's Remembrance, I think they call it. Oh wow, we're going way south. Whee!
The entrance has to be somewhere in those hills.
It's certainly well hidden. If Buzrug lied to us, then we're probably about to meet with horrible, horrible deaths.
It is hidden. Alright, so it's gonna be up this hill.
I've got good news, disappointing news, and downright awful news. The good, Buzrug's instructions were easy to follow. The disappointing, I have no idea how to find the entrance, and there's no way to get inside without being attacked once we do.
Alright, what's the bad news?
I lost a bet with Talvia, and now I owe him a traditional Valenwood dinner. You know, the kind wood elves like to eat. I can't wait to see the look on his face when he realizes what kind of meat he's eating. It'll be priceless.
You sound like your old self again.
Yeah, I guess I just needed to get out of the city. I was seriously depressed when I wound up on the King's Most Wanted list. Thanks for pushing me. Infiltrating a cult is certainly better than hiding in a hole someplace.
How do we get inside?
Well, with all the runners we spotted, we know we're in the right place. We just need to find a way to get inside without being noticed. You know, we might be able to do something with those higher-ranking cultists in the fancy masks.
This guy's a good idea. Seen any of the cultists recently?
Well, a few of the masked cultists passed this way a little while ago. Then we heard a large commotion over there to the west. I can't be sure, mind you, but I think those Voshrock might have... Well, they could have walked into an...
What happened?
Talvia thinks... Well, he thinks that the group might have walked into an Acharter mating ritual. The sounds from the west, the screams. Ifri's bow, the noise was horrible. Then it got real quiet. I don't think it went well for the cultists.
Alright, I'll go see if I can find something we can use.
Just don't get too close to those Acharters. I hear they become extremely violent when anything interrupts their... frolicking. We'll look around on our own and meet you inside. Good luck!
Alright. Got lots of things here to see. Alright, my materials. Ooh, grain solvent, hell yeah. And 2 recruiter runes. There's other runes too, but this one doesn't matter really. Nice, nice. I stole the Serious Scales axe. Oh my god, my outfit. Ah! Run away! I do like this outfit though. Kinda want it. It looks really cool. Oh my god. F off. I blew up my outfit, I think. That is a cool outfit. I'm not even gonna lie, that's cool as shit. It's like, I am the hunter. It even becomes like a little flat thing. So I guess we're not this way. So for step 1, enter. And we've already ransacked the hell out of this place earlier, I think. Nice, my stuff's selling. Alright, nothing good here.
You're late. The others have already gone inside. Get a move on.
This illusion is so weird. It looks like I'm wearing robes, but I feel so unencumbered.
This is like the time I licked one of our great hists. I feel so exposed.
It's merely an illusion bound to the amulet. Nothing to be concerned about. I've seen these used at festivals and grand balls back home.
I wonder if they come in different colors. Looks like you found an amulet too. But tell me, was I right? Did the Achates get all frolicsome on those cultists? Wait a moment. Your amulet's cracked. You weren't supposed to break it, you know.
Yeah, I swear when I found it, the Achates weren't particularly careful with the cultists, you know.
Well, the illusion seems to be holding up, at least for now. Hopefully it won't fail at a particularly critical moment. Anyway, I think we should split up and cover more ground. That's the best way to find what we're looking for quickly.
Are you sure splitting the party up is a good idea?
This place is enormous. Besides, you never put all your acorns in one basket. We need to find out what the Voshrak are up to, and fast. Flies and I will look around out here, while you and Tal see what the high-ranking cultists are meeting about.
Nice. Let's run to be back here after we find something, huh?
Good idea. And let's not take too long. Lives are depending on us. And speaking of lives, make sure Tal stays safe, will you? He isn't as experienced as we are. I'm afraid his wide-eyed enthusiasm is going to get him injured.
Isn't it like the leaf calling the tree green?
Ha ha. Tease me all you want, but I know better now. Sort of. As long as you're here, though, I know you'll watch out for us. You're surprisingly good at that sort of thing. Stay safe. Flies and I will meet up with you later.
We can do this. We just sneak in, find out what we need to know, and get out. I mean, it's just a meeting. We have these amulets. We'll be fine, right?
You sure you're ready for this?
It's the whole reason I came to Wrothgar. To show that I can fight. To prove myself, to my family, to everyone. I'm more than just a scribe destined to spend his whole life behind a desk.
Oh, here we go, chat.
This will show everyone what I'm capable of.
You don't have anything to prove?
Oh, that's where you're wrong, my friend. I come from a long line of warriors and mages, but most of my family considers me to be the tarnished fruit on the tree of golden pears. It's time for me to show them who I really am.
Alright, let's go do something to make your family proud and stuff, yeah?
I knew you'd understand. When your father is a royal mage, your mother is one of the Queen's Guard, and your sister almost single-handedly won the Battle of Sunken Spire, well, let's just say, I've got a lot to live up to. Now, let's go do this!
Alright. Wait. Tellinger? Maybe. Son of Tellinger. I don't know if that's who it is or not. We'll find out though, possibly. Alright, let's see here. Okay, so we're going this way.
Trinimac, hear our prayer. Guide our weapons and alert us to all dangers. Grant us the courage to complete the trial you place before us.
That doesn't sound good. I thought we were just spying on a meeting.
You, the chosen of the Vashrak, have shown bravery against the Malakath heretics, even going so far as to invade the temple we love and cherish. But one challenge remains. A challenge to test you, to select the most worthy for our most important mission.
I think I know who the Elder is.
Now choose a scroll and select a blessing to help you in your ordeal. Elder Azul will answer any questions you have. Now, in Trinimac's name, may you find great honor or an honorable death.
You stand among the holy words of Trinimac. Read the scrolls carefully and choose a blessing to help you in the coming trial.
What can you tell me about the trial?
The mission before us requires the best the Vashrak has to offer. This trial will determine those select few through a test of wits, speed, and strength.
Okay.
Trinimac himself will winnow the iron from the ore.
This mission, I'm not sure I know all the details.
Oh, the details are the purview of those who complete the mission. But Trinimac thanks you for volunteering, no matter how things turn out. If you succeed and do as the Council demands, all will be revealed. Fail, and death is your only reward.
As the Council commands?
The last part of the trial requires that you obey the Council without question, but you won't have to deal with that until the very end. Remember, if you succeed, you will be named a Chosen of Trinimac and allowed to partake in the sacred mission.
How are our rituals different from the ones celebrated in Orsinium?
That's a strange question for someone who holds your rank. Haven't you learned this much already?
I just like hitting things in Trinimac's name, of course.
I could appreciate that. In truth, our beliefs and those of Orsinium's temple are similar, though they are not as pure in their devotion to Trinimac. But there are those in the city who follow our teachings. They just wear a different mask.
Different mask?
Patience, Overseer. All will be revealed in good time.
See.
First, complete the trials and prove your worth in this endeavor. Then, all will be revealed. And if you fail, it won't matter, for the dead have little use for knowledge.
I don't think this is just some routine meeting. What in Akatosh's name are they talking about? A trial? Trinimac's blessing? Sounds kind of dangerous to me.
I think we need to complete the trial to figure out what they're planning.
My father always says, the rabble face death every day, while the brave always find a way to defeat it. I've never been exactly sure what he meant, but I think I know now.
Yeah, you don't have to do this.
Yes. Yes, I do. This is what I came here for. This is my time to shine. Besides, you're here with me. We'll watch each other's back and come out victorious in the end.
You're so gonna die, I can feel it. It screams you're about to get Game of Thrones. I don't know, chat, what do you think? What's up, Steve? I feel like the guy's about to get Game of Thrones. He's all like, oh, my friend, here's my life story. Everything is so happy. I'm going to be successful. The world is going to be fantastic. And then you know that they're not making it out of this dungeon. There's just no way. There was so much time.
Have you studied the scrolls? Do you know the words of Trinimac, and are you ready to enter the gauntlet?
No.
The only aid you will receive is the blessing that you choose, so make your selection wisely.
I studied.
So, which blessing have you decided upon? Will you accept the blessing of Avalion and become one with the wind? Or will Vaya's resolve protect you from the coming trial? Or perhaps Usanok's rage will grant you the strength to succeed?
My friend, speed is key. Avalian's speed. Here we go.
Then let Trinamac's swiftness guide you through the gauntlet.
Hey. I can move so fast in this. This is gonna be
Listen
fantastic.
well, for I do not like to repeat myself. To unlock the door, you need to activate the 4 switches. The Vosh rock inside will try to stop you. You will be timed.
Sounds easy.
If you take too long, the switches reset and you will need to begin again. Others may pass you and take the position you fight for. And don't worry about killing anyone. They're certainly going to try to kill you.
Alright. Oh wait, no, wait. I need to apparently have
Listen
that
well.
explained to me.
Trinamac favors the victorious in battle. If followers fall, they are not worthy. The
Here we go, chat.
Voshrock understand that. So should you.
I'm ready.
Your time starts now.
Go, go, go. Holy shit, this is pretty dope. I was not expecting all this escalation. Wait, maybe no. I have to kill this guy regardless. Oh my god. That screwed me up. Shit. Okay. Two minutes remain. Oh, come the hell on. Let me activate this. Let me activate the switch. Let me cook. All right, let's see. Damn. You again? No, you don't. You son of a. Got him. I might actually fail this. Oh yeah, that's my new trick. We're doing that. No. Damn it. Hey, yo.
It was tough, but we made it. I knew we could do it.
It's not over yet. Holy shit. These must be the runners up, if you know what I'm saying. Ow, shit. He did not like that. Get up, get up. E. Alright, let's see what we got now.
You did great back there. I have to say, I'm impressed. Just give me a moment to catch my breath. It might be an illusion, but I'm sweating like an orc under here.
At least we both survived.
We did, didn't we? I'm pretty sure that was because the Voshrock were busy trying to deal with you. I'm beginning to understand why Everlee admires you so much.
I suppose we have to get out, go in there next.
The Council, right. I wonder what they're going to ask us to do as our final test. Whatever it is, we can't hesitate. Lives are depending on us. We need to find out as much as we can about this sacred mission they keep going on and on about.
Here we go.
And so the first of Trinamac's chosen have arrived. Approach and demonstrate your devotion.
Oh, it's supposed to go this way. Whoops.
Ah, now I see how you completed the gauntlet so quickly. Your disguise is not needed here. I know who you are. You show great courage to stand before us. But what are you truly willing to sacrifice? Are your intentions as pure as ours? We donned the false god's armor, attacked and killed true believers within a sacred temple. All for the sake of the sacred plan. Will you make that same sacrifice? Your final test starts now. Are you here to harm us or to join us? To make the Awesomers stronger than they ever imagined? Show us where your loyalty lies. Spill the blood of your ally in Trinamac's name and display your true devotion.
Hey, my amulet stopped working. And did they just say something about spilling my blood? Oh my, you're not considering following through with this, are you? That's insane!
Make your choice.
I'm gonna dome that bitch. Let's do it.
You did. Right. But you're too late to stop us. Our warriors are already inside.
From the side! Split up! Move, now!
Damn.
That was kind of exciting. I'll ward the door while you search the room. Find out what they're planning. Then go and let the others know.
Cool. Yeah, they wanted me to kill my friend here, and I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. He doesn't deserve that. It's kind of interesting because, you know, Malakath is usually given to be more like what they're doing Trinamac as this time. I have this weird glow aura right now while I'm in here. It gets me speedy bucking. Let's see, our agents are in place, having successfully integrated themselves into life in Orsinium so that no one can tell a member of the Boss Rock from anyone else in the city. And this way, our ritual mask has served us well. When the clan chiefs gather to attend the move, they will have no inkling of the trap they are walking into. We shall fulfill our purpose as Trinamac's holy blade of courage, eliminating the recalcitrant chiefs and finally establishing a truly united Orsimer nation. The first group of devotees that completes the gauntlet and passes the final test must be sent to Orsinium immediately. Their mission is simple but vitally important. There are traitors to the city that must be taken into custody at all costs before the moot gets underway. Send a second group after them to serve as support just in case. In Trinamac's holy name, your beloved leader. Sounds like some shady shit. What do y'all think? I'm thinking this is some shady shit. Let's see, chat. We're gonna try to get past these guys here. Do. I can go so fast, it's great. It's like I'm sprinting. Let's see, here we go, guys. One sec here. Alright, let's do this. Bookshelf, desk, backpack.
You're a pleasant scent in a dank swamp. What happened in there? The mood around here became very tense all of a sudden. Wait, where's Talvia?
Tavia's fine. What have you and Emily been up to?
The river doesn't always flow downstream, my friend. Did you know that these ruins appear bigger on the inside than they do from the outside? Ah, the mysteries of architecture.
Like a TARDIS.
You should speak to Emily. She's anxious to know what you found out.
It's the TARDIS. It's bigger on the inside.
There you are. I was beginning to get worried about you. We've found out some... Where's Talvia?
Yeah, they're fine. He's keeping the boss rock busy so we can go warn the city.
All by himself? Are you sure he can handle that? What am I saying? Of course you're sure. We managed to find out that the attack on the temple was a ruse perpetrated by the Vosh Rock. That was right before our amulet stopped working.
Yeah, we lost our amulets too.
Yeah, I was suddenly as naked as an ash tree that had lost its last leaf of the season.
Oh?
Good thing we stashed our gear nearby. Anyway, the temple attack was all to place the blame on Basrog. The chief is innocent. I didn't help a murderer.
I learned that the Voshrak are hiding in the city. They're going to attack the chiefs of the moot. Shit's getting real.
But not enough to provide the edge we were hoping for. We'll just have to be careful.
Aye.
Anyone could be working with the Voshrock. I don't know about you, but all this intrigue is starting to make my head hurt.
Return to Orsinium and warn Chief Basrog. I'll meet you there shortly.
Lies and I will go warn Chief Basrog. This whole thing? It's stranger even than any Investigator Vale story I've ever read. Here, take this. I found it and thought you should have it. For protecting Tal. I appreciate that.
Hell yeah, dude, it's Investigator Vale. It's a long story. But look, we get the Boss Rush ceremonial mask, so we don't get to keep the outfit. That would be nice, but we do get to have the hat. We also get a skill point. That's cool. Let's try it on. Let's see what it looks like here. Hold on. Got that. Where's this hat? Oh? Hold on. Hey, yo! That's pretty dope. Oh. Like... Alright, let's see here. I'll turn it back off so I can actually see my face. Boosh. Alright. Wait a minute. Now I gotta put my other outfit back on so it looks correct. Costumes. Put away that one. That's what it look like now, which is terrifying. There we go. Oh, it was a shadow. There was like a small shadow above my head, right? And I was like, why is it the wrong color? And I think it was my arm the whole time it was causing that shadow. Alright, let's see. So we need to go in. Oh, I need to go outside, and then they're gonna be like, you have no idea how long I was looking for you. Watch, they'll do something like that. If not, it'll happen when I hit Orsinium. Isn't there a, oh there is, yeah, there's a thing out here. Ow? Away shrine. I think I can see it from here, yeah. That's the way shrine for certain. It's not gonna let me mount. Let me mount! Let me mount! awesome. Okay, so
You can't lock us out of our inn. That's tyrannical.
You should have thought about that before you helped
Damn
enemies
soldiers
of our
and their
king.
damn rules and
Now
regulations.
Get out of my way before I toss you in a cell too.
Huh.
How infuriating! I don't even like the place that much, but I'll be damned if I let them toss me out of my own inn. The closer the city gets to completion, the worse things get for us common folk.
What happened at the end?
Orsimer soldiers barged into our inn and kicked us out. Now they won't let anyone back in. They decided to detain some of our patrons, including your friends. In fact, the little wood elf showed up right before the soldiers did.
Ah, shit. There has to be a way inside.
The soldiers placed guards at all the exits, even the back one. Damned if I know how they found out about that. The soldiers won't let anyone in until they finish the king's work, whatever that is. Bunch of stiff boots, the lot of them.
Alright, I'll find a way inside.
I should have known that hiding folks in our inn would eventually bite us in the arse. This is ridiculous, though. They sent an entire squad of soldiers to lock down one inn. You'd think we were the damn Winterborn or something.
If you want your inn back, I need your help.
Haven't you and your friends caused us enough trouble already? All right. If you get me my inn back, I'll try to forget that any of this ever happened. So, how can I help?
You have that key with you? I could use it to sneak into the inn.
That was the first thing they confiscated. It was Sergeant Vulmon. I know him. He's one of our regulars. Usually friendly, leaves an extra gold piece now and again. He's stationed near the King's Corner Club, but he won't give up that key.
Alright, I'll steal it from him.
That's between you and him. I'll have no part in that. I'm no criminal, despite how all this looks.
Soldier you were talking to? Do you know her?
Never seen her before. I make it a habit to get to know all of the guards and soldiers who come to the inn to unwind. From the look on her face, she hasn't unwound since the king was a cub tied to the Forge Mother's apron.
You must know something about her.
What? You looking to court her or something? If you're so enthralled by Captain What's-Her-Name, I heard her tell a soldier she'd be by the ramparts near the stables. But she's a cold fish. Mark my words. You'd do better fishing in a different pond.
Alright, so we're gonna investigate the guard meeting area and try to steal a key off one of them. We have multiple ways about going through this. I'm probably just gonna swipe it and go. I have shitloads of pardons and edicts on me, so I should be fine no matter what I do. But they're basically get out of jail free cards for getting caught stealing. Oh, this is way. Oh wait, this is. I would say this is way too easy.
Think you can pick my pocket?
Are you serious? I got caught.
I need a break.
He's gonna be sussing me for at least a minute. It's cool though. My my bounty goes away in like less than 3 minutes, I think. So the real catch is just, you know, letting him chill out for a minute.
head if it wasn't attached to my shoulders.
Alright, now I'm hot with the guard, so that's cool. I figured it would be. Alright, I'm gonna regen some magicka here for a second, and then we're gonna get real with this stuff here.
I don't feel so good.
Hey yo, I'm upstanding again.
You're a little late. They just left me here to die.
Damn, dude, what happened? Where are the others?
I was running messages for the cute wood elf and the grumpy orc. When I returned, the soldiers rushed in and stabbed me.
Where are Everly and Cheap Ass Rock?
They never saw it coming. The soldiers grabbed the orc chief and the elf, took them away by the order of the king. I guess I was just in the way.
Alright, hang on then. Damn it! Why do people keep doing this in this zone? This is like a common thing. People just like, bro, avenge me. And it's like, what? The damn shame. But we're gonna set things right somehow in this place, or we're just gonna leave it behind or the other. Probably gonna set things right. I know one thing though, this game's getting a bit laggy and crashy. I'm gonna do a restart here in a second, I think. Yeah, let me do a restart real fast. So, chat, don't go anywhere. I'm still here, right? I'm gonna restart the game right fast. Put us back to this right quick here. And I'm gonna make myself disappear and come back here in a second, but that comes later, yeah. Wait, hold on 1 second. There we go. I'm basically doing a refresh. still here. I promise. Well, this is unfortunate. So, okay. I found out what the problem is, right? It's the Windows update process. It literally... Man. Oh my god. Okay, so, here's the deal, chat. So the Windows update process is keeping me from being able to stream right now because it's currently doing something in the background. 1 second. I'll be back on camera here soon. Alright, yeah, so I'll be on camera in just a second here. It should be popping up. There we go. So what's going on is basically the process in the background is using a ton of data. And I'm trying to figure out what it is. Yeah, I'm looking at my stuff here. This is unfortunate. It won't go away either. Okay, so here's what's going on, right? Something needs to update in the background on Windows, between Windows and the Windows Store? As far as I can understand it, after looking it up. And they're like, oh, you can always just like restart your PC, and I'm like, mother effer. So, yeah. What I'm gonna do now, chat, is I'm going to restart this again in about, I don't know, like 20 minutes or so. And we'll pick up with, I guess, well, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and call it, shit, I don't know. Maybe part 5 of Orsinium. I didn't really mean for this to happen this way, but I gotta restart the PC and it's gonna take a few minutes. Thank you, Windows Update. We love you. Yay, business daddy. Oh my god, this sucks. Anyway, my friends, I will see you in a little bit. Have a good one, and we'll finish Orsinium when Windows gets done with this update. I guess, Jesus. I said it not to do this, chat. Oh my god, I said it specifically not to do this. But the program's just like, eh. And I'm like, oh my god. It's using like 35% of my CPU right now while we're speaking. So if I try to play the game, it's like, and my CPU is like getting really hot. I'm like, no, this ain't good. But I'll see you in about half an hour or so, my friends.